Cooper Marcher here. A little kitten was discovered stuck in a mouse trap, but thankfully she was rescued and taken to Saving Grace Rescue in California in a quest for a better life. Because of her cheerful and pleasant attitude, she was called Sunshine as soon as she recovered. Sunshine made it apparent when she arrived at her foster home that she didn't want to be alone any longer. The kitty used to cling to a hug toy that was just her size or hunt for her adoptive parents' laps all the time. Because of the above, the family decided to adopt another kitty so that Sunshine would have even more company. They didn't have to wait many days for Saving Grace Rescue to warn them about a 3-week-old lone kitten who, with an injured tail, was urgently looking for a foster home. Cheddar, the kitten, was extremely little, with sad eyes and extraordinary power in his voice. Sunshine's mother, Joyce, cared for the small orange kitten in hopes of hastening her recuperation in a loving environment. Sunshine, on the opposite side of the room, waited excitedly to greet the kitten who had just arrived. When the moment came, the brown feline approached the newcomer and gently rubbed him on the back, as if to welcome and approval. Cheddar, for one, was overjoyed to finally have a sibling to snuggle with, so he quickly started his purr and lavished Sunshine with kisses. The kittens quickly became pals, as if they'd known each other for years, Joyce stated. They were both lonely, so I'm sure they appreciated having each other. They spent all their time together, playing, sleeping, and sharing their dishes. Sunshine never left Cheddar's side and was always there to cheer him up while he was recovering from his health difficulties. When the orange kitten became stronger, he couldn't wait to play and fight with his elder sister. Cheddar shows a lot of power when playing, and although being smaller, he always kept his sister on guard. Sweet Sunshine supported him at every step of the way, pushing him to try new things. She was constantly his shadow, pushing him to fly and test his limitations. It was remarkable that once a couple of kittens stuck to each other, they couldn't be separated. Sunshine took over as older sister, and Cheddar quickly followed. Every morning with breakfast, they called out in unison. They came together to meet the resident cats and investigated every area. The rescue center thought they could stay together forever when they were finally ready for their next step. Finally, after going through the foster care system, the two buddies met a great family who adopted them. They instantly felt at home and met their canine sister, Panko, who welcomed them and even took a wonderful snooze with them. Panko and the kittens, who have been renamed Mikan and Jima, have formed an endearing and mischievous trio. Felines found a home together and are quite pleased with their new family, and I'm happy for all of them. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.